have the inspirational trap guide in the building tonight.
I go crazy.
We gotta talk about that name. How did you come up with inspirational trap guide?
Well, you know what? That actually came from my godmother. She blessed me with that name because she said it fits my persona. And you know what I'm saying? When things work, that's one thing that I'm big on. I go for it. I get in full swing and rough form with it.
Wow. So, who you out here giving inspiration to?
The world, really. Anybody that need to be inspired on the grind, you know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurs worldwide, by the good grace of God, you feel me? Anybody with a passion, anybody with a dream, you know what I'm saying? When they tap in, they let me know, like, man, you know what? You doing some real inspirational type situations, and you know, we growing.
So is it you by yourself, or is this like a clique of people that you have touching, you know, people in the streets and in the church house?
Well, yeah. See, the good thing about that is I rock with so many different people that my relationships that I build, it is always as if you're on the team. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that I'm involved with. You know, like MC Needs Love or Oprah Radio, for instance. You know what I'm saying? Jules Too Cool out in the lobby. It's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But right now, what's going on is I'm really focusing on the world right now. That's the goal right now.
So touching like a street movement when it comes to like as far as like the gospel.
Nah, not even. It just give you that feel.
Yeah, it does give me that vibe. But you're not the brother on the street corner passing out the trap guide flyers, inspirational trap. You are.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me.
You know,
the guerrilla marketing. I'm in
that is you for real.
Get out there and go. Like I'm in full swing for real.
Oh my goodness. So how long have you been doing this? Like as far as just like getting involved with people in the streets and the community and inspiring?
Well, really, for quite some time, a long time, even before the music, you know what I'm saying? Like the individual that I am, I always look out for people, you know what I'm saying? I take care of people when I can, you know what I'm saying? So that rubs off, and it carried into, you know, me, like growing up, I used to barbecue for the whole neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so that type of individual, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's dope. Who did you learn that from, though? Like, growing up, did you see a dad, or uncle, or brother, maybe, mama?
No, not really. It was a little different growing up for me, but it was more so of a unity, and I'm blessed with different abilities, so it's like, why not? That's what I come back to. Yeah.
Nice. So I'm looking over here, and I see the art. But then I also see the art on your shirt, and I see it on your glasses.
Thank you.
So who inspired this? Is this you, your branding?
Yeah.
Is this your design that you made, or did you have somebody freelance to kind of make it up?
So what happened is, shout out to, his name is like Dan Mart, Dan Mart on Instagram, but I drew it up and I sent it to him and let him bring it to life for me. So yeah, this here is all from scratch, and this actually trademarked and everything by the good grace of God. So it's I go crazy, shorty.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you was thinking about stealing it, you can't. He made sure he put that it was trademarked up in there. Okay?
Oh yeah, yes.
Y'all know.
shout out, She Go Hard. You know what I'm saying? Out here, Tiki, Miss Tiki, she actually helped me with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big blessing.
So, Miss Tiki, is that the lady that was in here getting some footage, or no?
No, that's MC Needs Love or Oprah Radio. I run with a lot of
I've heard
of
Open Radio, so yeah, I think I'm following. They might be following me back on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. So how did you incorporate that with the music?
The I Go Crazy show?
Yeah.
It's my slogan. It's
okay, so you be on stage and you just be like,
yeah,
I go crazy. How you do it?
I have different videos. I'm actually gonna get to making more too, but it be a group of us. When I catch up a group of us, and I just be like, it's the inspirational trap guy here to pull your trap card. I go crazy, shorty.
Oh, okay. Like the hype man.
Now for real.
Do you also do music as well, or?
Oh yeah.
How long have you been doing like the music? And it's rap music. Is it rap music?
Yeah, inspirational trap.
Oh, inspirational trap. I've heard some inspiration trap inspired music, and people I think sleep on that genre.
Yeah.
But there is talent in that field. So tell me about your music.
So with mine, I actually like to have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So you never know what you're going to get with me. It's the beat, the vibe. Shout out to the producer I'm working with right now, Pizzle. You know what I'm saying? Player Pizzle. He going crazy, shorty. Yeah, especially.
Is he from Houston? Or?
Nah, he actually from Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, so he got the hot boy type beats.
Ooh,
I love a Louisiana producer. Like, give me all your bounce music.
Yeah. Yeah, so we definitely gonna have some fun with this music drop. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And I'm lit. Like, just from talking with you, I'm lit. I'm all loud and country over here. Just because it's like you putting a good energy in the air, and I think that's important. I was just talking to the lady virtually about how important it is to have good energy, because there's so many reasons to be negative. So what are some things that keep you inspired? Because you are giving inspiration, and somebody is going to see this.
Right.
What are things that you do to get yourself back motivated when everything seems like it's coming down hard on you?
Well, in them times, I know that it's just times. You know what I'm saying? Since time waits on no man, that means it's never going to stop. That means the time is going to change. You just got to still be at that table when it do. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's what I know. I know it is what it is, but it ain't what it's going to be. So, yeah, I know them tables going to turn. We just going to make sure we still at them.
You know what? And so you hear it from the inspirational trap guide, okay? Because that's real. It's so many things, like, especially with the pandemic, and we thought that was just a phase. This has been trickling on too. I mean, it's 2021, and then in 2022, it's still changes that's gonna be implemented. It seems like it's never going away.
Right.
So I know a lot of people as artists, they lost a lot of motivation because of that, didn't put out music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How you kept yourself grounded just by remembering that when the tables turn, just be prepared.
Right.
But how has that been mentally for you, dealing with all of this, as far as like getting in the studio, recording, and making good music?
Honestly, this is the first time that I've actually reflected on that, like, specific situation, like, because I'm a day by day. I plan for the future and everything, but we gotta make sure we make it through the day. And the good thing about that is I pray every day for me and everybody that's involved with me, you know what I'm saying, in any shape, form, or fashion. So I done prayed for you today already. And you ain't even know it, you know what I'm saying? You might come across a blessing or something and be like, man, thank you, God. Right. I done already prayed for you. You know what I'm saying? That blessing was in the store for you. So it's there. And with that, it's like knowing that we get up and make things happen for ourselves, but we really don't realize that. Like, we don't give ourselves enough credit. Like, for you, yourself, you know what I'm saying, you up here doing your thing. Shout out to the Miss Blue Radio.
Thank you.
And it's like, I always thought about that. Like, when you a person that get up and create opportunities, like, for yourself, and you make things happen, you a doer. As long as you don't stop doing that, it don't matter if volcanoes erupting around the world, you gonna make it happen. And especially like consistency of doing it, and it becomes a habit. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are like some good habits to practice. You know what I mean?
No, I totally agree, because most definitely I feel like, I know it's been times where I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Like this, should I retire from doing the show? And then it's just like, I have to say, it's so many people that I feel like it's inspired. We're always inspiring someone, even if they don't tell you that, hey, you're inspiring me.
Come on.
I don't know why people are so whatever, but they'll tell a celebrity before they tell you, hey, man, you inspiring me, man, to keep pushing. And them people will never probably like anything that you say, but they'll take that chance.
You know what, though? But it is a few individuals out here like that. You know what I'm saying? That I've run across personally. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sumo World Radio.
Yes, good guy.
He definitely solid, thorough. You know what I'm saying? He'll let me know. Like, man, I remember when I first got my Step and Repeat banner. And he was
Nice.
like, oh, that's nice. I like that, man. You know what, man? See, ain't no hate, my bro. I'm gonna let you know if I like that, man. Like, yeah, man, I'm on that. I'm grabbing me one too. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
So it's all love. It's dope. So, you know, it's individuals out here like that, the real rare ones. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Definitely a blessing. Shout out Sumo.
Yeah, shout out, because I know him from way back. He used to, and I think he's still friends with my boy Mean Green. Yeah, that was my boy too. So yeah, I think just being able to, you know, touch people and give me my flowers right now.
Come on, yeah.
I'll be one of my.
Yeah.
I had said on Twitter not too long ago, I was like, I probably won't get my flowers until I'm dead, but make sure they smell nice.
Come on.
Okay, make sure they smell nice, huh?
What's your favorite flower?
I'm really surprised because I've never been big on flowers, but now I love roses.
Oh,
I
that's
love
dope.
roses. I love them so much. Like, I can't believe it. Like, when they, you know, they don't last long, the lifespan of them. So when I see them trickle away, I get sad. And I have never had an attachment to plants or roses or flowers of any sort.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was, you know, that's something that I said on Twitter, and people was just like, wow, that's kind of messed up. But you know, how important do you think it is to give people their flowers while they're here on this green earth?
I definitely think it's very important for a magnitude of reasons, though. It's because, for one, you know, mental health is real, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you this, like, I'm the type of individual, we kicking and we rocking, I don't see you for 2-3 years. The next time I see you, guess what? That love's still there. It's the same, hey, man, how you been?
Right.
What's going on? It's this, that, and the third, right? But let me tell you how the mental state play on that, right? You ain't heard from me or seen me in 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? You may think I've forgotten about you, just because your mind state may not be where mine is. You know what I'm saying? So you may feel that you're forgotten or you're left out or, you know, this, that, and the third. But that is none of the case. It's just your mind. You know what I'm saying? Your mental. So if you really focus on giving people their flowers while they're here,
Right.
they'll know where you come from and that the love is never lost. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't have that, you know, that mental state as far as, oh man, I ain't getting the flowers or
Right.
They may not be rocking with me. Are they rocking with me? I don't know. They on the fence. It deletes a lot of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's important to give people their flowers while they're here. You know what I'm saying? I think that make a lot of situations even way better than they already be.
Yeah, because we say that too. Like, it's nothing to tell someone, hey, I appreciate what you've done. I know I'm that type of person.
Yeah.
I'm that, but there are not a lot of people like me. I mean, it would be nice, but my friends, I give treats. I know I'm a damn good friend. I brag on myself. Like
What's your zodiac?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Hey,
so I'm a giver by heart, by nature. Like,
yeah.
I just bought him cigars.
Look, that's dope.
Yes, for help. I know your favorite thing, so I would buy it for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a cool person like that. What's your zodiac?
They will order today. Thank
You're
you
a Scorpio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
my man. I'm sorry. I'm going to get
Nice.
the shade up there at this one.
I'm
November or
Scorpio.
October?
November.
October.
Ah, that's dope.
Yeah, I rock with the Scorps.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Don't let her fool you.
indeed.
She talks shit all the time.
I
She's being
do.
nice in front of the camera.
I
Exposure.
do. No, he knows I don't care about being nice in front of the camera. I'm cool with Scorpios, but we do have a love-hate relationship.
Hey,
yeah,
that's
but
dope.
other than that, he said that's dope. You inspiring still. I probably can't say nothing to get to you, man. That's good though. I would love to listen to some of the music. Do you have anything on YouTube?
I do.
Oh, y'all.
I do. I do.
While I have the Mac,
Yeah.
I
That
need-
is actually under Inspirational Trap God.
nice, easy to find. I like that.
Yeah, everything is well suited by the good grace of God, and we just been working. I really, you know, as an artist, you always anxious to release the unreleased music, or you know what I'm saying, like to get the new music out. But my favorite song of mine that's out right now is called "We Be With It."
Oh.
It's called "We Be With It." I have a personal attachment to it. A lot of people have been attaching to Tricky because it was on World Star and it hit over 1 million views by the good grace of God. Yeah, so a lot of people attached to Tricky.
That is good.
But me, my personal, you know, everybody have their own reasons for attaching to a song.
Right, true.
Different, but yeah, mine would be with it.
But I'm looking. Is that on the YouTube?
Yeah, it
I see
is.
Tricky. Hold on.
Yeah, people like Tricky.
Hold on. We be with it. Where am I missing it at?
Let me see. Type
Okay.
it in.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah, it'll come in quick like that. But everything's been a real journey, and I feel like I honestly is right now understanding my purpose a little bit better. Yeah, like
Okay.
life wise, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like I know so many people that it's like movers and shakers. You hear some of the names I done already dropped.
Right,
I already
yeah.
know. So you
I
know
do.
everybody been in full swing this whole time. Like a lot of people, especially out in Houston. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing in a way right now is almost creating like an encyclopedia for Houston in a way. You know, I have a website. It's called WeDon'tOweNobody.com. It's a booming business section on there to where it's different entrepreneurs, and you can go in there and find just about anything. I want to make it like a black Google in a way.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
so-
a great idea. Like,
Thank you.
seriously, I like that idea.
Thank you. So when y'all get a chance, get the membership, and if y'all have kids out there too, it's over 100+ places where kids can either eat free or it's a big discount. I had a link on there on WeDon'tOweNobody.com. Yeah, so we growing and it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So
That is, man, we always talking about entrepreneurs and black-owned business and having your stuff together. And it sounds like you have yours together. So what I would say is, just in case I forget later on, inbox me, message me, because I would like to check out that website.
oh yeah, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. So y'all, Inspirational Trap Guy, We Be Lit, produced by your boy, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron Tago.
Tago.
Yeah,
We're going to
Tago.
play that right now to make sure the volume is turned up.
Okay, thank you.
YouTube.
Seth got the waves. Play that shit on TNT. I go crazy. I can see it in your eyes, you ain't ready to ride. You can tell by your box that you ain't got it inside. For mine, drop it for dime, nigga, we can get down. No time for all that line, nigga, you can get bound, face down. Results of us walking them down. For mine, I'ma slide every time that I ride. For mine, I'm a boy till they get to the line. For mine, we be winning. For mine,
And it's crazy because I actually recorded this in Baron Studio. Yeah,
With Chris,
Izzy.
did you produce it with Chris?
Not Chris, with Izzy.
Oh, okay. I
He's one of the
see
sound
that.
engineers on the album.
give him a laugh. Think about it, if I was selfish, how much shit I would have. Think about what would you do if you the one with the plans. And your people hit your line like, man, I'm having it bad. I'm 2 months later up on it, they talking about kicking me out. I've been staying with some people, they been holding me down. I just thought I had the line to help me figure it out. Would you tell him go with the gang and get that click clack bow? Or would you tell him you a man, you better fight back, nigga? Stand out on your 10 and bounce right back, nigga. Move up out that crib and get your own shit. Put a bus down, you go all up on your own wrist. You a boss, look at you now, you got your own shit, nigga. You done got up out that crib and got your own shit, nigga. You a boss, look at you now, you got your own shit, nigga. You done got up out your ass and got your own shit, nigga.
Okay.
It's gonna inspire you. And
Man.
you know what, where I come from, I know a lot of people that were still living with their parents and everything, so it hit different for them. I got people that call me behind this song and be like, man, like, I really appreciate you made this song. Like, it hit, I was just listening to this, like, it helped me through, man, like,
Sometimes I'm in my zone and don't mind me in the alone. Tonight you get step, whether it's the right or the left, you get left at the light. For playing my people, alright, all night. We popping pills to take flight, new heights. The pills done dropped it just right. I'm like that, cause I know that.
so far, it's actually, quality control.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
quality control. Baby Coach, he over there. He liked this song too. He said, yeah, that's one of his favorite out of my catalog.
Oh, that is
So, yeah,
dope.
it's super dope.
That's
The
dope.
Prince guy. Yeah.
Who would you like to be signed to? Like, if you had your choice.
And it's crazy you see that I'm actually working on an album like pertaining towards something similar to this. So really, I made a list of people that I would sign to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making music with them in mind, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does. Yeah, because you don't want to make some. You don't. It's like, the perfect example is like, you don't want to be doing this and try to get on Miley Cyrus country, like,
right?
And Billy Ray and everybody looking at you like,
right?
What's
this?
Is
Is not country.
What's this? So yeah, I get it. You trying to like formulate your sound where it would fit with your future roster label mates.
Right, and then also too, not just that too, because it is really no limit to like the ability. So it's like I also thought about creating just a set sound because that sells quicker, I would say, but being able to adapt and do everything, like not everything like that in a way, but a large amount of different things. I feel like that hit different. It give me a Wayne vibe. It give me a Drake vibe. It give me a great vibe. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
absolutely.
Yeah, that's really where I'm at with it.
Nah, I think you're right. I think for one, when it comes to being in the entertainment industry, you can't be one-sided, one-dimensional.
Real.
It's going to hurt very bad. You gotta get out there and show them that you can do all type of different things, and even not afraid to experiment with different sounds. Do you play any instruments by any chance?
I dibbled and dabbled on the piano a little bit and the guitar a little bit. I just like the sounds that I make. I haven't really got into the whole,
I tried
the full
piano.
blast. Yeah. Oh yeah, the piano. I'm all right. That ain't too bad.
Ooh, that was it. The piano teachers be rude though. I had one that'll pop you like with that little stick thing.
No.
I'm like, how can I play the piano? My fingers gonna be burned.
Right.
Private piano lessons was not for me. I didn't even want my parents to waste their money. I just said, I'm not interested. I'm serious. But when you see artists like Alicia Keys and what's my boy? John Legend playing you just be like, you appreciate that that sound right there. But who are some of the artists that you would like to work with?
Oh well, me definitely Future, Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I do something with Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
Would it still be inspirational?
Yeah, it's
gonna Yo Gotti. I'm trying to see that.
Oh yeah, okay. Yes indeed. We're gonna do something like on some boss talk, cause he give me this, that CMG vibe.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, so I like what he be talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you really hear what he talking, he pop it, but you know what I'm saying, he be making sense.
He
you know
do.
What I'm saying? So I could see me getting with him on some, you know what I'm saying, some music that'll be dope. Yeah.
Nice. Have you heard that new one with Lil Baby and Kirk Franklin?
I don't think I heard that.
Man,
yet.
you need to check.
You see what I'm saying? No, that's dope.
Because you're sitting here and you kind of give me that vibe, like it was inspirational what they were talking about, and I didn't see that collaboration coming.
See?
I'm a big Kirk Franklin fan.
Ooh.
So and then I got on Lil Baby a little late. I'm not afraid to say.
Yeah.
I was sleeping on the kid, but now it's just like everything he seemed to come out with. I'm like he dope. But when I heard they were collaborating, I was like, I can't wait for that.
See what I'm
saying?
saying?
I heard the song and was like, wow. It was a lot of what you talking about, like just uplifting, and reaching out to young black men.
And you know what? That's a great example to piggyback off of what we was talking about, like as far as the sound wise, like you see how he doing like everything almost in a way.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? But he does have like a certain sound. Like a specific sound though. Right. So it sells a lot. You see what I mean? It sells a lot. It's easy. It's sellable. You know what I mean? That's the creating of that own sound. People know what they coming to get. It's like going to Walmart. I know what I'm going to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what you getting. So
That's true.
That's dope.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so I can see you, you know what I'm saying, get with one of those, you know, one of those country, not country guys, but the church gospel.
Yeah.
I think that would be something nice to tap into.
Ooh.
Maybe get you, I don't really know a lot of, like that I could mention personally, like church gospel artists. I haven't came across any, you know, but I think you should probably reach out that way too and get some of them good old fashioned church folks too behind your sound.
Thank you.
Because they support.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. If you inspirational like you know,
right.
the other stuff they quick to say is worldly, so they don't get involved. And I'll be like, okay, whatever. You know, my stuff they couldn't listen. They probably wouldn't listen to, but it's all good. Are you a Houstonian? Are you a native?
No, not a Houstonian.
Okay,
I've
but
been here.
it was a pause. It's all right if you're not a Houstonian.
Yeah.
It's like you was like, yeah, I'm not a Houstonian.
Nah,
Where you from?
Midwest, Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so we out here, but I've been out here for about, what, 6, 7 years almost?
Nice.
Coming up on my 10, you know?
Nice.
So I'm definitely home away from home. That's why I'm treating it as such, though.
Right.
For sure.
How has that been like that?
Oh,
like from Chicago to Houston?
Oh, it's a drastic change. Like, it's a lot more space out here. So that means you got your own room to think. It's less violent. Like, you know, it's violence everywhere.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
But it's more play out here. It's smooth and, you know, like easy going in a way. You know what I'm saying? So it was a drastic change. A drastic change for sure.
Yeah, nah, you said that. I tell a lot of people, Houston is like really like, I wouldn't say so much hustle and bustle. You got your good 9 to 5 people that just like to party on the weekends and come back home enough to get enough rest for work.
Right.
You don't really like, if I'm out of my house after 12 midnight, it's a really good reason.
Right, come on.
I mean, why? Like, we ask questions, why are we going out again? Who is going to come? Who in town? Like, we like to be at our house. So you're right. So I'm glad that transition worked for you.
Yeah. Because
my best friend was from Chicago. And I imagine she's seen a lot of stuff because this is just, I can't say it without being funny, but I assume it was a lot different for her because if there was a fight at a Houston club or gunshots, she would stand to watch. It did not faze her.
Right.
She was from
it different. Yeah.
And I was just like, girl, if you don't start running, she's why? Like, this is like what we do out. That's crazy.
It's a few reasons she probably stood and watched because you say, you know, when you hear them gunshots, like from where we from, you better know where they coming from. You better not just take off running. You might run up on the shooter. You know what I'm saying? So you want to look and see. Yeah, you got to be, to be aware to be alive. You got a better chance of seeing the shooter, seeing where he's shooting at, so you don't run that way. You know what I'm saying? So it hit a lot.
Why she didn't explain it like that? Now I know.
She probably didn't even know what she was doing.
Cause she was like that. We were getting, it was shots ringing out from Mr. A, like somebody was shooting in the parking lot, and I'm running, and she stood around, and she was like, oh, he right there. Then she got down, and I was just like, girl,
yeah,
you should have been got down.
Right, you get
okay,
back.
that's a Chicago thing. Okay, so I learned something new.
So you gotta know where they come from.
Oh well, we bad. Then we'll just run right into the shooter because we just run and we don't care what direction. We just try to get away out here.
Nah, I feel that dope. I feel that.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. So, what do you plan on doing? Like we still got a lot of 2021.
Yeah.
Like, what do you plan on doing for the remainder of 2021? Like with the whole movement, because you're not just you're a brand because you have like the shades and your branding, you got the shirt, you have the logo and things like that. But as a movement,
yes,
what are you doing, or what do you want to do for the remainder of 2021?
So, as a remainder of 2021, I'm continuously building on the resources and relationships, you know what I'm saying, that I have out here. And I'm getting pointed in the direction to different people that I may not know, you know what I'm saying? And I'm coming, linking with them, networking with them, letting them know what I got going on. And my, 2 cents that I'm adding on to Houston, you know what I'm saying? Something that I been watching, since I've been here, seeing. Because outside of me being an artist, I also was on Buddy Radio, Street 93.3,
Nice.
Fire, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Media Mogul. So I've done radio for 3-4 years, So it was super dope, and I actually been seeing like different markets. Like I compare markets and see what's going on, like what's different, what they're doing that's not, what's working, what's not. And from right now, I'm moving forward with all of the movers and shakers that I know,
Right.
like out here in Houston, like yourself, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really seeing where they at with it and what they got in mind, and are they leaving Houston or anything like that, because I got something so major, like in my spirit and everything, like, remember I was telling you, finding that purpose?
Right.
So I feel like once this here is complete with what I have going on, it's gonna be like real culture changing, real culture changing. So it's not just like a event,
Right.
Like it's nothing that one event could change, So it's like this here is gonna be for the culture. That's what I'm up to for the rest of 21.
That's perfectly said. I gotta stay, posted and stay involved too, because
Yes, indeed.
it's a lot. What I do like about what's going on is before, and I also called this too with the radio and podcast situation. We have 2 mainstream radio stations out here, maybe some people say 3.
Right.
Well, before Charlemagne and the merge, so really it was just 2 mainstream ones. But we didn't have like a lot of podcasting and independent radio. There were a few, and I always said, I was like, when we just take over, when indie and mainstream, when indie take over, it's gonna be like some people will just rather not even listen to mainstream or deal with it. They're gonna want to do indie.
True.
So what do you think about getting back into radio?
So with
Especially
that,
if you've done it for 4 years.
right. So with that, there's nothing wrong with media, the radio, or anything like that. It's just that with that, it's so powerful that it was like, I'm gonna say for my own personal self, it outshines my artistry. So it's so powerful, it's so dope, and it's so like impactful that the way that I was taking on it, like with the radio and everything, I had time for my artistry, but I'm doing so much epicness and greatness with the radio.
Right.
It's like, we need this, keep this coming, keep it coming.
Yeah.
We want this. So, you know what I'm saying? It took for me, like, for my own personal self, like, if I feel like I want people to take my music a little bit more serious, I need to give them more music, Like, shout out to the real Diamond ENT, you know what I'm saying? She out here, she working. She told me, yeah, buddy, build a catalog. It's gonna be dope for you. So I'm like, yeah, you're right, cause I can know I'm a premium artist all day. You know what I'm saying? But for the world to know, I gotta give the world something. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give them more. So I had to redirect the energy. But I have so many connects and this, that, and the third that with the formulation of how we moving, like with the movement, what you was talking about, is I done figured a way to bring a larger spotlight to Houston. It's already hot. Houston is where it's supposed to be, where this the place to be.
Right.
But I feel like with just a little fine tuning, with these little, the market comparisons, what's working, what's not, and the implement, I feel like it's easier said than done, but it's gonna be super dope once it all comes to full circle. I'm gonna say it like that.
Okay.
So definitely stay tuned with me. Definitely stay tuned, cause I I wanna tell everybody like what it is, but I really just can't because it's so complex, and it's more so of the reason it's complex because it's not just a statement that you can make to make a person understand it. It's like a vision. It's like a mindset. So it's not nothing to do with like anything outside of what you're doing.
Right.
As long as you continue to do what you're doing and you stand on your pivot, you know, shout out to Big Ant, you know, urban politicians. He basically it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. So
Well, I definitely, I would not let the cat out the hat.
yeah.
Keep them in there.
Yes, indeed.
Because I'm big on, like, I wasn't, like, a long time ago, I would just be so excited to tell people stuff. And, like,
Right.
but, you then all of a sudden they happen.
Right.
And, you know, you still got the nosies that be like, but last week you had said, and you be getting mad now because you forgot you had told somebody and now you done got pissed off because they remember.
Right.
But yeah, that's how, once I got, that happened to me so many times, I was like, you know what? I just wait till it happens or they see me flying, be like, where you going then?
Right.
You know? Because, you know, you just never know. So nah, keep the cat in the hat. I'm just going to stay posted.
Yeah.
And when it happened, I just want to be a part of it. You know, I want to be there to see, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm always...
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm always big on the Houston culture and changing.
See, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I appreciate you saying that because it's like you are a part of what I'm doing. You feel me? So
Nice.
it's super dope. Is if you out here and you in Houston and you doing anything to you may not even realize what you're doing. You may be doing something for a personal space, you know, for your own venting tool,
Right.
for your own, but it could be so impactful that it's helping people. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's really adding on to the value of Houston itself. So
That's true.
in a way of what I'm doing, I'm like connected with all the values and letting them know that we all connected.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once that's why I say it's more so of a mindset thing. It's
true.
It's so dope, and once it clicks and it hits like how it's hitting right now. So I've been going around and I've been having meetings. I done had we 9 with 1 on the fence. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, whatever it is, you is not playing.
Oh, no, for
meetings?
Real. Yeah, no, for sure. And you know what I'm saying? Now, everybody, they like, yeah, I'm with it because they all forward thinkers and they've been out here for 20 plus years, 15 plus years. Like, I ain't talking about I ain't saying it like that, but like none of the up and comings, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real movers and shakers. Real people that's been out here giving people opportunities, helping people without even, you know, caring. Because there's people out here that'll help people just because they like them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they take to them personally. So it's like, I don't mind helping people because these bosses is what I'm talking about. So you got to think about when you're dealing with a boss, if they could do something for you and they don't mind doing it and it's easy, a blink of an eye, they'll do it for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Easy. It's nothing.
That's true.
It's done. It's super
That's true.
easy. Like when you hang with these people and you in, you know, cahoots with these people, it's just hit different. And it depends on your mentality, what you take and do with it. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing by the good grace of God. You know what I'm saying? Come around, make sure I'm tapping in. I'm going to talk to you offline too. Just to, you know, give you a little bit more insight of everything. But so far it's dope, it's great, and we're moving in a great direction. So, yes.
That is some good, man, a good ball of positive energy is in the building.
Yes.
And if you just knew like what we try to practice here, you would know why I'm laughing when I say it because so many people have came on the show and we talk about it. Sometimes when I don't talk about it, they talk about how they would like to see more positivity, or how they try to be positive.
Come on.
I hear that word a lot, and what I like is that it be us.
Right.
So the world like to paint the picture that, you know, and I'm just gonna say it, black people are just monsters.
Right.
We can't be trusted.
Come on.
We kill, we steal. we don't love each other, and that's not true. You
Right.
coming in being positive, you want to help somebody out.
Come on.
So that's a real big. I mean, that's you always got my respect in my book.
Thank you.
So we talked about the plans for 2021 and everything you have going on. Did you say that you're working on a project, or did I get that wrong?
Album. Yeah,
You're
project,
working. You
yeah.
are working on an album.
Oh yeah.
How many songs are you gonna have on it?
So as of right now, it's looking like about 10 plus. 10
Okay,
plus.
okay,
I'd say
that's
about
nice.
15. That's what I'm on.
I think that'd be good
15.
because it's enough for people to actually listen to it from front to back.
Right, and like I say, that same list that I made, you know, so it's gonna be, you know, different tracks on there people would take to. It's gonna hit people different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not expecting for everybody to be like, yeah, I like the whole entire project. Some people will. Some people will, cause they gonna be like just the thought of what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like how deep it is and the structure of it and everything. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. Looking forward to this.
Do you have a anticipation date, or no? Wait, let's not even say date. Like a month that you would like to see it drop in.
Really, I'm still working a single game.
Oh,
so,
that's smart.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm not rushing it. You know what I'm saying? I have some singles on the way by the good grace of God.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
everybody that I've been like letting hit all the DJs and everything, they're like okay. You can see the light in their face.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I see what's going on here.
Nice.
Yeah, we getting premium by the good grace of God. So
nice.
Yeah.
Well, have you tapped in with Critical Show?
Critical Show, not yet.
Okay, I'm going to throw some people out there. Hush, Miss V from Hush Radio.
Not yet. I don't know way to
No, I'm
it.
gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Have you? But you've heard of them? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because there's some people
I'm
that
on
I'm
my way
thinking,
to
yeah,
y'all.
you
I'm
need
on my way
to
to
tap in
y'all.
with them because all of them.
Yeah.
They do a lot of positive things
See?
within the community. I know Critical just had the Rap-A-Lite game or something, and artist was performing.
See?
So you should tap in, and perform and let them hear this good stuff. So let's plug in your social media again for everybody.
Follow me at Inspirational Trap God Go Crazy.
Okay.
Inspirational Trap God Go Crazy. It's all spelled correctly.
Nice. Thank you so much for coming through doing this interview. It was dope, man.
Thank
like,
you. Yeah, thank you.
I forgot to ask you. Is the music that's on YouTube, can people listen and stream it on Spotify?
Yes.
Okay, so all the music that's on this YouTube that he just provided you is on your Instagram is on Spotify. So make sure y'all run the streams up. We big over here on running the streams up.
Thank you.
Yes.
We definitely need it.
Look, what they say, you can listen for, I want to say is
30.
Is it 30 seconds? I was going to say 15. I didn't know if they changed it. 30 seconds and it counts as a stream. So yeah, just, let it roll, y'all. Let it roll.
Thank you.
Look for the interview on every social media platform you can think of, and Roku TV. Shout out to Grind City TV Network, Grind City Bay. That's my girl. She out there in PA doing the damn thing. Y'all know how I do it on the Miss Blue Radio Show. What's your slogan?
I go crazy.
I go crazy too. Shorty.
Yes,
Miss Blue Radio Show. It's been nice. Thank you for the support.
Thank you, Miss Blue.